All right, here's what I'm going to do to make sure that you understand how effective this can be. So with that being said, I'm going to prove to you by showing you exactly what I give to my clients so that they have the easiest access to all the exercises that I provide for them and how easy it is to click the links and get going. So the first thing you're going to get is a Google Drive that's shared with you. What I'll be able to input first and foremost are the things that we can get without getting any video. So your name, your age, if you're in school, height, weight, key dates like the program start date, and then notes for the first 30 days. What I really want to focus on is getting the raw tangibles out of the way. So like the distance profile, I want to know how far roughly you hit each club. At some point, we'll get the exact numbers, and then we'll get the power metrics, of course. So at some point, we'll be able to go in person and get those types of assessments done for the power metrics, but we don't really need it off the bat. We will go over what body type you are and then focus on the key notes and the focus areas. So things like injuries, discomforts, things you've experienced in the last 3 to 5 years that have been a nuisance, what your target weight, if any, is, and how long health-wise that it takes to get there. And then one major thing that you're looking to do, like core, in this case, client X is core training to failure, basically telling me that they've never pushed themselves to the point of failure in exercise. So we'll keep that in mind as we continue the program. Next, we'll go to the body screen assessment. So on the body screen assessment, this is where in your drive, you'll send in videos of yourself completing all 16 assessments, 15 assessments. You will send these videos in so that they will be reviewed if we're not able to do anything in person. This is an example. If I clicked on lat test, it would go directly to me showing you how to do the lat test. What I'm able to figure out from these videos is how that your body inefficiencies directly relate to what your swing is doing. These are the things that someone should know almost immediately before doing a golf lesson, because if you have this information, it would be like seeing a nurse before you see a doctor, right? I have to diagnose what's going on so that when I see what's actually going on, I'll have a prescription ready for you. The last thing you would ever do is go to a doctor without telling them your symptoms. Like I wouldn't go to my doctor and just start coughing on them and tell them I have a cold. That's essentially what golf lessons are. So in this case, this is where I'm getting the body screen assessment. You do the tests, you send them in, I make an assessment, and those assessments and the notes should line up exactly where your golf swing inefficiencies and the characteristics are, which brings me to the next page. And at this point, you would send me a video, 2 videos, one face on and one down the line of your swing. And at that point, what I'll do is assess the swing characteristics and see how they line up with the body screen assessments. So all these things would be sent in to your Google Drive, line them up, and then prescribe a plan. The client and I would go over your monthly goals. What are you really looking to do? What are the primary goals? What are the process goals? So essentially, what are the goals that we want to get out of the first month in the primary goals? And then how do we get there with the process goals? And then any notes that are necessary, like what kind of coach do you want me to be? Do you need a cheerleader? Do you need a drill sergeant? Do you need an accountability coach? Who do you need me to be? How can I provide myself to you, right? And then we move on to the mobility section, where this will be your pre-prescribed movement, where we're focused on the top 3 goals, which are in this case for client X would be hip mobility, glute activation, core rotation, thoracic mobility, hamstring activation, and myofascial release. Now, in this case, for client X, mobility schedule is 5 to 6 days a week. And notice I have week 1, week 2, week 3, week 4. That'll be your first month. All the exercises that are under week 1, 2, 3, and 4 are in the left side gallery, where you have links to every single exercise and prescribed reps and sets on how to do it, what to do, and those will all be specific to you. So somebody who's a little more in shape might do more sets, might do more reps. So for example, if I clicked on wall assisted torso rotation, it would show you exactly how to do wall assisted torso rotation by me specifically. All these videos, there's over 200 videos listed and unlisted on my YouTube page, so you can go check out the free ones. You would mark your progress with the check boxes for each day of the week. Next, you would go to the strength section, where depending on how many days you're looking to work out, again, week 1, 2, 3, and 4, that could be way more. In this case, client X is only working out 1 day a week. So the only time, in this case, week 1 has a workout, week 2 has a workout, week 3 has a workout, week 4, you see at the bottom, it says Wednesday, Thursday, and that can just continue to the right. Those exercises have sets and reps, what to do together, what not to do together, notes, all the information you need to continue on in this program so that everything is easy, clickable, you have access to it, and then any updates just continue to come. It's first person, it's customer service, it's client coach relationship to the highest degree. That's the level that we want to do this thing, because if we can't get to the range all the time, these are the things that we have to do to make sure that you're getting the prescription necessary to improve in golf with no time, with the time that you have, right? If you have a busy schedule, this is the way to do it. You can't get to the driving range, you can't practice as much, but you can move. You can move in the way that's necessary. And if you do this, it makes any subsequent lessons more effective. And that's what I'm trying to get across to everybody. Head over to Reborn Golf website. I can tell you more, book a call with me, schedule anything, anytime. I'm available. Reach out to me. This is it. Let's go. It's Reborn Golf.